Alright, boys and girls, YouTube, fireplace, there was no rocks. There's no rocks in this goddamn forest. And also there's a lot of leaves and pine needles and everything, so what rocks there are, I'm sure, are hidden. So I found a few. I ended up using one rock as a tool, one rock as a centerpiece, and my fireplace is actually just two firewalls. Wind's coming in from this direction, so I figured I'll just plop down this firewall. Dug out kind of all the roots and everything, made a little tiny indent there. And I don't need a huge raging fire, just something to cook my bacon with. So I got some little twigs over there. I'm gonna go scavenge some birch bark off a fallen birch tree over there, and I think I'll get back to you guys when I get the fire going. It's getting really nice out. I'm gonna be taking off this here in just a second, and once I get my bacon cooked or started, I'm gonna start scavenging around. I need to find two decent sized logs to go this way with. I'm gonna work on the bench or the bench slash bed before I work on the actual shelter. Just because I can get to this location and I can work on this whenever I want to. So I don't, I don't need to survive. I don't need to get out of the elements. And today is a day where I'd rather be in the elements. So I'm gonna build a bench. It's gonna happen. Thinking, I don't know. I don't quite know yet. I have a few ideas, but nothing crazy. And when I do get it, I will come back to you guys. I'll give you the outlook and the lay of the land. It's really nice out. I'm glad. This is mid-April, first good day of spring. Not much for vegetation popping off. There's definitely no wild edibles out, but it's nice for sure. So I can put a little GoPro right there. I think I will indulge in some water. Need to drink and eat. Oh, that's cold. Wow, it's nice. Might actually pop on some tunes here, get some Grateful Dead playing, and get working on this fire. So I might let the video kind of run here for a second. Let it play. Put that there. And I might actually do this. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go grab some birch bark to get this bad bitch going. Another good thing about these mats is, get them dirty, you just wave them around, reposition. I think actually I will pull these right back a little ways. No need to be right on the fire today, it's not cold out. Pudding. Okay, keep my tools kind of all together here. Now I need a couple sticks I'm going to use to cook hot dogs with. Hot dogs and bacon. So I have a couple ideas. I could skewer the hot dogs, that's classic maneuver. But I'm gonna hang the bacon over the fire, as all real men do, hang their bacon. Let me get the tunes pumping here, boys. Using the Winchester right now just to kind of touch up this wood. Kind of get it nice and clean. Let's go with this. Righteous. And actually, I might end up using this. I'm going to keep all these little shavings too, it'll help start the fire. Ooh. That will be my bacon rack. So I think what I'm going to do for fire, I'm going to put a base of twigs down. Something that could actually kind of catch on fire as I get it going. And I'll bring you guys in so you kind of watch here. Let's see. So I'm going to build just a little base here. Add in a bunch of little twigs. And then I'm going to build kind of a slight bird's nest looking thing. And then I'm going to build a kind of a log cabin style fire with some bigger stuff on top. So my hopes is I light here, bird's nest catches on fire, stuff here catches on fire, big stuff goes up. Everything's a little wet right now. It's not a big deal. It's not too wet out here, so I'm not worried about the fire not going, but it could be a hassle. Could give us some problems. Okay. Kind of make it almost like what I like to call a bed frame. Woo! I got sticks just dropping out of trees over here on me, making me pee myself. No big deal. Just urinated live on GoPro. When you build a fire, it's not, you don't have to follow any certain, this way or that way. I like to just kind of like to feel the fire out. Kind of do whatever I feel like the fire wants to do. So I'm gonna get some little stuff here. This is all from clearing out camps. So when you guys, if you do this, you clear out an area, take all your brush, pile it up somewhere. You're gonna want to use that eventually. Plopping my GoPro in weird places here. Alrighty. We'll go like this. Ooh-wee. Beautiful. So we're gonna process up some of this stuff. I'm gonna throw it in this little hole I dug here. Keep hearing what sounds like almost like a four-wheeler putting around, or like almost like a generator kind of backfiring. I don't know what's going on out there, but that's too green. Alright, so I got a little base here. Do real basic style, kind of stack some stuff up. And some of this stuff is green. The green stuff is actually a little less wet than I think than the dead stuff, just because of the rains we've had. Little teepee here. But I have set aside everything that looks to be dry. And I'm hoping and praying, YouTube, that this will be good enough. big old piece on top. Huh. The Grateful Dead will guide me on my adventure here into fire starting land. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Now, even this birch bark is a little wet, so I don't think I'm going to use this to start. I might use some of the recycled material that I brought with me, which is totally fine. That's what I brought it for, I guess. This is the good stuff, boys. It only comes around during Easter time. And that's what it looks like. Just a handful of this, I think, will do the trick. I have all sorts of different ways to get a fire going, but that should do it. Let's see, what do I want to use to start the fire? I think I'm just gonna go with lighter. I think that's what I'm gonna do, boys and girls. Don't be disappointed, but little martini lighter, always key. Oh yeah, that stuff likes to go up, I tell ya. So that stuff is beautiful. That is wondrous material. Don't know if I should breathe in the smoke. It looks like it could be kind of dangerous. Ow! Some thick cut bacon. Look out for that. Oh, that stick was on fire. Look out. Alright guys, so I'm going to shave the bark off this stick, lay it across, and get myself some more bacon on the fire, and I'll probably tune back in with you guys once I've got my bacon done and I'm mowing down. So I like it. It's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day. This is what April should be right here, baby. So I really encourage you guys to get out and do this. Go out, find something cheap at Hannaford to buy. I got bacon. Bacon's good. Bacon and hot dogs. Build yourself a little fire, a nice safe location, and go out and enjoy nature and be outside, because not enough people are outside. I'm not outside enough. And thankfully it's summertime, so I'm going to be outside a lot more, and I like that. But I'm going to keep this fire burning. She's being the feisty one. I don't want to make her too big, but these little fires can be hard to maintain sometimes. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch back in with you in just a bit.